Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is ZaneBlackHeart, and guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in today's Minecraft video is something a little bit, well, not necessarily different I did on my channel before. So basically, if you guys remembered, at the end of my old series on the channel called Five Nights at Freddy's RP series, I did a behind the scenes live with Manny and IsaiahUniverse. And today I want to do something similar, but with most of the actors that help. And today I have with me, oh, and Isaiah left. Alright, well, he's out. But yeah, we are joined with IsaiahUniverse, Bossman Forever, Billey, and KickBoyGamer, obviously known as Manny, who is played as the manager. So, if you guys do want to go check out everybody's channel that actually helped out with the series, even at the end credits at the end of Night 5, make sure you guys go check them out. Their link will be down in the description down below. And I think this would be kind of a cool idea just to show you guys the behind the scenes and probably talk about a little bit about Season 2 as well, because that's pretty much what it said at the end of Night 5, is Season 2 is going to come out soon enough. I don't know when, just soon. So yeah.
Feels bad, man.
So basically,
channel and I'm
if we turn around, we are introduced to the establishment, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Honestly, when I built this whole map, I was just trying to make the same layout as I did with my original series. But I wanted to add a bit more life. So if we take an overview of the whole map, you know what? I'm going to make Manny into creative so he can also see. So basically, if we go ahead and hop over to like an overview of the whole area, obviously we have Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. To the left and right of it are neighboring houses. Obviously, that is my house from the season. And, you know, like, I am not gonna lie, I had to search up tutorials because I really wanted to put, like, you know, some nice houses here and there, you know, for a nice neighborhood. Over here, we have Fredbear's Family Diner that was shown in night number 4. And this, which you guys might know as Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it is the FNaF 4 house. And basically, you guys might, if you guys never watched the ending cutscenes from I think night 1 to all the way to night 4, I recommend seeing it. Basically, it shows the manager, which you guys don't know yet, basically walking around the house and showing you guys a little cinematic view of everything. And basically towards the end of the cinematics, it basically shows us that he enters sister location. So I basically put sister location right here, obviously enough, and right now it's still work in progress. But if we enter down here, obviously this enters sister location with obviously the main layout of it. Now honestly, you guys are going to see sister location again somewhere in season 2. I don't know when exactly, but yeah, it will be shown in season 2, so be sure to stay tuned with that. But now, since I got that out of the way, let's go back up to the surface here and go back to the pizzeria, since that is technically where the setting technically set in. So if we go all the way over here, so basically how we technically did this whole series, basically, first of all, I need to make sure we first start off from the beginning of when we did it. So basically, when I started doing the Five Nights at Freddy's RP series, Manny really volunteered enough to actually become the phone guy or an actor. And I was like, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that. So I was nice enough to make him the manager, since he has the type of voice to do it. So he is the manager, also known as William Afton, the bad guy in the series. So yeah, that explains a little bit about Manny and how much he, I think, has been a fan of the series. I don't know if he has been. I don't know.
I am.
So obviously we are in the main dining area in the pizzeria right now. Obviously with the animatronics. If you guys are not familiar what texture pack we're using, we are using the City texture pack. Obviously because of the but I don't know, it's just basically with the paintings, it makes more life into the to the pizzeria itself. The suits, even in the normal text pack, it looks completely different, but in the City text pack, it looks completely fine. So, and not only that, but also Manny had to act as 2 characters. Either he had to act as the manager himself, or he could act as Bonnie. Billey, even though he came on night 5, he still was nice enough to help. He was 2. Yep, he was Foxy, our good old Fox boy here. Bossman.
I didn't put him back, so I'm gonna go stand over there.
Oh yeah, and also Billey was also Golden Freddy on night 5. Oh no, I already put them all back. Bossman was also Chica, with the obviously Chica from the series, and IsaiahUniverse was actually Freddy Fazbear. So technically that's how we did it. So basically I had to figure out a basically a perfect day to actually start shooting Five Nights at Freddy's the first week, any type of episode. And I need to make sure who was actually to be able to be on, so I can give away the characters. So when we figured out a perfect day, I obviously gave them their roles. They pretty much did anything mad about it. They just went along with it. Even though we had some cute laughs here and there, Isaiah even uploaded a blooper video of night number 3, I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, but basically like how we did it, obviously these guys were role-playing as the animatronics, while I was role-playing as the night guard. That's pretty much like how the whole thing technically went. Now the other thing how I also went to do this is basically, if I go ahead, go to help and options, settings, and then go to disable hand and disable HDU, you basically get this little cinematic view right here. This helps me with the cinematics in the end of the episodes, and also actually does as a little nice camera view. So say like if one shot I really want the camera angle of the show stage, this will be the camera angle, or next shot I need to stop the recording, tell them what we're doing, and then go to a next camera. So it was basically a simple process. This is not my first time doing it. I did it in my old series as well, but I had to continuously move animatronics instead of asking people to move, so that was kind of painful. Now basically how the whole setting for this season was originally, which I think might happen. So if you guys have watched the little mini episode that has been on the channel for a while, I think ever since June or July, I don't remember. I uploaded a video for the first ever episode we ever did before we did the actual series, even though the video was later uploaded. And I asked about it, say we should do something that kind of like does something back in the past and then we recall it back in the future, which will happen in season 2, hopefully. So basically what happened was, in that episode, Isaiah gets murdered from Manny the manager, or William, I don't know, whatever you guys want to call him by. So at the end of the episode, people probably did not know either if it was a murder or it was just an accident or anything like that, but it was truly a murder. So when the murder actually after happened, it was like about I think it was like 16 years later, is when I finally get a job here. And on my final night here, this is when I explored this room with skulls, redstone, and everything like that. And then next thing you know,
that was fun.
Yep, that was fun. And right here is a trapdoor, which I will showcase in another video. I do not want to show it in this video particularly because this is just going behind the scenes and not trying to give any type of spoilers yet for season 2. I will be doing some building streams here and there for season 2 because I remembered I used to do it for this particular. I think I did it for this season. I don't remember entirely, but I think that may be a fun idea. So yeah. Now technically, the behind the scenes for this, like, first of all, it's hard for me to do behind the scenes because obviously I have to talk enough about how we actually got these guys to move around, how we were able to get, you know, so many good people to actually help out with the series. You know, trying to make sure we get all shots correct. I think like most of them at least took about like 2 to 3 hours long for each recording session.
Talk about how long it took to get that last shot on number 5.
I think it took like 15 to 20 minutes probably. I don't remember.
So we had a lot of retakes.
Yeah, these are paid. Now, some people might be asking, well, what about the lights that turn off? Well, this is where a little bit of redstone comes in. So say, like, if we turn it to night, obviously the lights turn out, and that's mainly what happens. So that's what if people are asking, did you have to cut a shot and then turn the power off? That is not 100% true, because obviously if it sets the day, obviously enough, the lights come back on. And the way how that works is, if we go outside the building, or you can go obviously to the backstage area and turn off the power from that way. But what I mainly went ahead and did is to like a little bit of a different thing, and I think people have done this before. So at the back end of the building over here, we have a daylight sensor set to nighttime. So if I set it to daytime, this is what happens. So basically this redstone will activate and it will send this piston out, which cuts this redstone off from being connected, which draws electricity all around the building. So if we set that one back to night, which only activates during night, then this piston will unextend, and then obviously this redstone will power the whole building. So that's how the little redstone like helped in all that with the power in the building and everything to make everything look a little bit more creepy. And also with the office we did have to cut some shots here and there because we actually had the disabled power. I did not know how to set up a power bar for the office because obviously that would probably take too much redstone, and I'm not good with redstone. So yeah, I just want to keep it nice, short, and simple. So yeah, I think that's basic of how we got the lights in the building and everything. So technically, I don't know if this is entirely it for the behind the scenes, even though it was like probably short, or I don't know how long it is probably for this recording, but it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun than actually doing it by yourself, because trust me, I did this by myself and this was really not fun because you have to shoot it by yourself with no one's help, and you know, you just kind of feel depressed. I don't know why. But yeah, it was really fun. I appreciate all these guys' help for even helping me, even though they technically could be, you know, pain in the ass sometimes. Like, I'm sorry, but Manny, Isaiah, Keon, and all that. But you know, it's what friends do. It's what friends do. So, and also, like, I think I want to explain one last thing is people have been people might be asking, how did Billey, since he was Golden Freddy, actually start teleporting around? So basically, what I let him to do, I went obviously to here and I let him become a moderator and become invisible. So apparently, when you become invisible, the armor that you have on turns invisible as well. So if you can show us a demonstration, please. Yep, there you go. So basically, obviously, he went in here, became invisible, and yeah. So basically, if I go to my right here, I can just hit invisible, exit out, and now obviously I'm invisible. And then obviously, if I hit this, I am uninvisible, and I am visible again. So technically, that's how we had the Golden Freddy teleporting around. Now, obviously, you can see him running around and all that, but it did not matter. So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for the behind the scenes. And as I said, I was about to say, I was almost going to explain the cameras again, but that's not going to happen. So yeah, most of the editing that we did on these videos was mainly just due to sound effects and cutting clips, because the sound effects is what made it like kind of a bit more tense in my mind, because I like using sound effects a lot of the time when I'm doing this. So yeah, I think that's mainly with the editing taken care of. So as I said, season 2 will be coming very soon. I don't know when. Hopefully by the end of our Five Nights at Freddy's series, I'm thinking I can try to put this up for download. If people do want to download for this map, you guys first need to let me know in the comment section down below this video and ask me if you guys do want to see a download link in the description of one of my videos, and I'll obviously leave it guys to you. Now, first of all, I'm gonna let you guys know this, that when we do obviously, you know, start recording season 2, or if I do set up the download link now and all that stuff, there will be some leaks to season 2 in the map if I put the download up early, which obviously I'm not going to do, because I'd rather, you know, show the whole series to you guys, and then I'll give you guys the download afterwards after the whole series is done. So that's technically how it's going to go if you guys do want to get a download map for this. Or if you guys want me to do a tutorial series on how I made Five Nights at Freddy's and all that, then please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the behind the scenes of how we did Five Nights at Freddy's the first week. As I said, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys been leaving. Yep, get the creeper head out. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Make sure you guys also hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys go check out these guys' channels, even everybody that helped out. Make sure you guys check out the end credits for, you know, the videos and all that. I don't know. I should have said this in the beginning. Make sure you guys check out the series and all that. It was really fun to do, and I appreciate all the guys' help with this. We are going to be doing season 2 again very, very shortly. So if you guys, make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. On one of my streams, I will be doing a building stream of making season 2 live. So if you guys do want to see that, make sure you guys subscribe. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like down below and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Hit the bell if you want. And I guess I will talk to you guys later. Peace.